Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Sermondo Talks. My name is Christina and my guest today is Assaf Vigdor, who's the Business Development and Partnerships Manager at PPC Winner. Let's say hi and ask him a few questions. So I'm here today with Assaf Vigdor. He's living in Israel and he's responsible for business development and partnerships at PPC Winner. Hi, nice to have you here.
Hello, how are you today?
Perfect, and you?
Good. Did you get a little sun today or not?
Not really. It's raining quite a lot, but I hope it's better in Israel.
Yeah, we keep the sun to ourselves, right? For the entire summer.
Okay, we just jump right in. In one sentence, what is PPC Winner?
PPC Winner is automate the entire PPC advertising for Amazon sellers.
And
So we make it so simple for them that they really doesn't need to know anything about advertising or how to handle a tool in advertising.
that sounds like a dream. How long have you been around for?
I've been around for almost a year in PPC Winner. It is so fun so far because we just launched the product 8 months ago, and we see the result and we see the feedbacks from our customers, and people are happy with the process, happy with the system and the tool, and we like to get the feedbacks and help people to have better PPC experiences.
That sounds good. Do you have your own personal experience with Amazon FBA, or has someone in your team experience with Amazon?
This is actually where it started. And actually, it's a funny story because I met one of the founders actually on the Texas Hold'em poker tables, talking about how to do strategies in Amazon, how to sell more. He was selling products, I was selling products, and start talking about Amazon. And I found out that he is actually developing this software for PPC Winner. So apparently at the end, not taking all his money from poker, but I joined the team. I joined the team because it's really exciting area to handle, and we do deliver something very unique.
How exactly are you helping me to make more money on Amazon, in your own words?
We have a sophisticated algorithm, okay? Once you launch the software PPC Winner, actually, in less than 2 minutes, the system will create and manage your campaign. It will do all the process from keyword research to optimize the bids and transferring the budget between the different campaigns. You do everything what you need, and you just sit back and relax. So it gives you a lot of time and to handle other stuff in the business. Okay, so if you leave the advertising to the system and to PPC Winner, you really can focus yourself on other things. And we take off the responsibility of learning advertising, because you need to invest hours in learning advertising or to learning other tools to how to run the advertising. So with PPC Winner, in less than 2 minutes, you have a professional campaign that create and manage your PPC. That's what you need to do.
So it's basically fully automated. Would you say that this is what makes you unique, or what does make you unique?
I think that automation is a critical element, but I think that customer experience would be the thing that makes us unique, because I don't see any other tool in the market today that do whatever we do in terms of the process and the engagement with the tool itself. So just launch campaign and that's it. You don't do anything in terms, you don't have to check your bids, you don't have to follow your bids, you don't need to do anything in terms of moving negative keywords from one side to another. The system will do it. We have a special machine learning algorithm that actually taking each product or each campaign and learning the parameters within the campaign and make the decision making.
What would you say in general, what makes a good PPC tool? If I was an Amazon seller and I would look for a tool, what should I watch out for?
I would say the first is very important to see at what stage you are in terms of Amazon sellers.
Mhm.
Because if you are a beginner or mid-level or advanced, there are different tools and all of them are goods in the market, but each one segmented to other type of seller. So let's say that if you are a beginner, you can use our tool or relevant tools that will help you to create and manage your campaign, because it is the most complex thing, and structuring your bids. And if an algorithm and robots will do it for you, you don't really have to learn how to do that. So it really depends on what segment you are in and what is the level or the revenue that you are expecting from.
Are you working with clients from all over the world? Are people from all over the world using your software?
Yes, it is. We have people from Australia, we have people from the US, people from Israel, our market. But we see a lot of engagement coming out from Northern America and Australia. Yes.
In which languages is PPC Winner available? Also Hebrew or English only?
No, just English. Today English, and it's open for the US market.
Okay. Can you name 3 things that users would say about your software?
Okay, well, let's call them, right?
Now you can brag a little.
Yeah, it's like I would say that people would say customer experience, very easy to engage, okay, very easy to operate. And I would say that in a very short period of time, it improved the conversion and the sales. And thanks to that matter, it also improved their organic sales, okay? Because in Amazon, it's like a wheel of magic. When you're creating more sales on PPC, you can create more organic sales. So
Yeah.
you improve your ranking on specific keywords, and then it moves you from different pages, from the second page to the first page, or from third page to second page, improve your ranking, your BSRs, and then you can create more sales. So we found many people that communicate to us creating, once they created more sales, they see that the organic sales improved, and we also help them sometimes to improve it much more, because we have different type of tools for more advanced users that we can help them to improve their sales.
That sounds pretty good, but what happens if you have a customer that is not happy with your tool? How would you handle such a situation?
One thing that we do give to people that, I would start from the beginning. Not all Amazon sellers has the perfect listing. Let's start from that. So I think the first ground rule would be how to help you improving your listing. Okay, because sometimes the picture is not that good, sometimes the description is not good, the bullets are not perfect. So first thing that we will do, we will help our customer to improve the listing. It's very critical and important in order to achieve better conversion. Okay, the second thing that we will do, we will give him a dedicated advertising professional that will come and advise and help him to improve his campaign. Okay, so we also do this with different customers, and it is free without any charge. And
really?
With support, it's a benefit that we give to users, and we like to see users to learn how to improve their listing, how to improve their performance, and then our automation will do the rest.
That sounds awesome. How do you manage to keep up to date? Because PPC is an ever-changing environment. Jeff Bezos basically changes his mind every 2 days about some rules. Like, how do you keep track?
You know that here in Israel, we have the people from the Mossad that probably occupying now Amazon in holding Bezos, right? But it can be a good story. We have a good developing team that actually has good knowledge about what's happening with Amazon API and changing the methodologies and rules according to Amazon changes. So we are very up to date and in communication with people from Amazon about these different changes.
Perfect.
And
What
the
was
people,
your
and the people from the Mossad.
and the people from, of course, that's a given. Um, what was your last big achievement at PPC Winner?
I think that big achievement, and again, it's depends what you consider a big achievement. But I think that we see the growth rates of our customers, the recent growth rate, is very impressive to a young company like ours. Okay, and so we see a lot of traction of people coming actually from different softwares that wasn't that happy and coming to us and happy with the performance of our software. So I think it's one of the achievements or one of the biggest one.
And what's your vision with PPC Winner? Are you planning on launching new features or adding other features? What's the plan with that?
So the new future plans are expanding into new markets, giving more tools for more advanced users that want to manage more and having more control on the bids and the keywords, improving the reporting system, and conquer the world. No, I'm kidding. Helping as much as Amazon sellers as we can. Really to help Amazon sellers to really get their investment, a good ROI on their investment. Because I think one of the most challenging things for Amazon sellers is really to understand how we combine between the investment in PPC into organic sales and into his total revenue.
All right. Then we come directly to the personal questions where we will talk about PPC Winner as an employer, not so much as software. What were your personal reasons to work for PPC Winner?
I think that it's very exciting. I think that the startup world, generally for me, is something that I really like, and some personal stories around that. I didn't really started my journey in a software company. I was working for industrial companies, I think 10 years ago or 15 years ago. I say I'm getting old. I don't remember.
Everyone is.
Yes. So I started my journey actually in some industrial companies, and I didn't really know much about software. I didn't know much about startup companies, and I wasn't that involved for many years. But I always had the passion to learn about new technologies, about the things that new thing happening in Israel. Because in Israel, innovation is a big thing. We have many startup companies, and Israel is known for its uniqueness in innovation and delivering new technologies to the world. So back in 2012, 7 years ago, I actually launched a co-working space for startup companies in Israel. Yeah, and then I started figuring out it's really exciting. I also launched a mobile application company. So we developed some software for American companies, and I really got into this software innovation area, and I really find it very exciting. So then I after that, I moved to other activities, and when I found my friend is doing this Amazon thing, I was really excited to learn about it, and I said that I think it's a good place for me, and I feel here like this is home, right? This is home for me now.
So you love technology. Are there also some things that you don't like about your job?
Interviews? No.
I'm so sorry.
I'm kidding. I think it's a really exciting time for us. I think I really like to do what I'm doing. I'm really responsible to find more partnerships for the company, find more strategic partners for strategic customers for the company. I'm traveling to different events, and I'm responsible for the affiliations program here. So I really like talk to people and really learn about things that happening in the market and new things that happening in the market. I think that I've been in the SellerCon, which was very excited. I met Bradley and all the all the team over there, all the people over there. It was an exciting event. Traveling to IRC, which was very interesting for Amazon sellers. I've met many different companies and potential partners. So
there's nothing that you don't like, maybe waking up early or staying late in the
I
company?
tell you, staying in traffic. Let's talk about staying in traffic.
Okay, if that's the only thing that you don't like about your job, then
Uh,
you basically landed your dream job.
Kind of, yeah. You know, I told you I'm getting old, so I have a lot of experiences. So I do not tell you about other jobs. Like,
So when you're,
but it's really, I think a good job is really about the people. It's
yeah,
really about the people you're spending the day with, the time with, and once you have good connection with the people that you're working with, I think this is the perfect job, and this is the dream job.
yeah,
Because traffic, you know, you can always get traffic. Traveling, it's always traveling, but the people themselves is really making this thing unique.
that's true. And if you're not working or hanging out with your coworkers, what do you like for fun? What are your hobbies?
I told you we're playing poker, right?
That's your only hobby?
Yeah. No. I actually am spending a lot of time with my kids. I got 4 kids, so I need
Four
to
kids.
4 kids. So it's time consuming. I really love them, so I really love to spend the time doing some sports, soccer, playing soccer, watching basketball. Actually, my hometown, we're going to every game, every match. They are one of the best teams here in the league. So it's something that we do with the kids, with my 2 big ones. So it's something very unique for us. To spend every week at the court.
Yeah. Okay. Now to my favorite question. If you could hire a famous person to work for you or with you at PPC Winner, who would that be and why?
Yeah, this is a good question. A famous person. Oh, let me think about it.
You can take your time because I can cut the time out.
Does it count?
Jeff Bezos counts, yeah?
Yeah, because then you can tell us all the algorithm and what they're planning for the next future, right?
Yeah, that's actually a smart answer.
If I want to get an Intel, this is the best way to get it.
Yeah, that's true. Do you also listen to podcasts or watch YouTube videos about PPC strategies or something like that?
Actually, I do follow most of my competition
That's
on
important. Yeah.
different competitors and their different podcasts and webinars. I do follow Helium 10 and Jungle Scout. They have a very good stuff over there. This is whatever I'm listening is in there.
So you would also recommend those podcasts and blog to Amazon sellers to stay updated?
Yeah, you should have. And again, competition and about PPC, things about PPC is very important. There are some people that they are private consultants by giving good tips. So I think that they can get a lot of knowledge or free knowledge today compared to ever before.
All right, then we're already at my last question. Do you have 3 tips that you would give to any Amazon seller out there?
Yes.
That's good.
Improve the listing. It's really about the listings need to be shine. The picture has to be perfect, okay? Because you're one of many different products out there, and this person that's seeing the list of picture want to click on you, okay? And then improve your bullets and description. And think about that, the description today is probably more important than the bullets as it used to be in the past, because description is coming on mobile. Then you have your product, and then you have description, not the bullets like it's in the desktop. So most users today, or most shoppers, going for mobile, and
Like
buying
me.
so description, exactly. And so you have the description and all the keywords and all the relevant keywords, or the keyword that's actually converted. You need to do some research to see which keyword converted, and make sure that they are in everywhere, in the description, in the bullets, they're in the title. You need to. It's very important to place them over there. I think that if you look very carefully about the mobile, you see that first you have your product, and then you have competitors. So once you do some kind of competitor campaigns, make sure that puts your not put your S in, okay, or target relevant competitors which are equal in reviews, which are equal in pricing, things like that that are similar to you, not the big ones, but similar to you, and try to do a campaign that targeting this type of competitors with their S in. So once somebody will come for the mobile, will see you second, and if you have a good listing, then probably they will click on you.
Awesome.
Yeah?
Perfect.
About 3, yeah.
Yeah, these were your tips. Perfect. Thank you so much for taking the time to answer my questions. And
no question to you?
Oh no, I'm not that interesting. I think my interview partners are more interesting than me. Yeah. So thank you so much for taking the time and for being on our show. And I wish you best of success with PPC Winner.
Thank you very much.
All right, guys, that was my interview with Assaf. If you want to find out more about PPC Winner, just hit the link that I put in the description. You can also find other tools or any other service providers that you may need in order to grow your Amazon business on Sermondo.com. Check it out, and I'll see you guys soon.